hello, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, whoever and wherever you are. We're back again. I am a little bit lost. Although now, I'm quite freaking glad I got lost. Wow. Ain't that something? I mean, apart from all the crap in the field, but wow. Seems like this are the reason I like getting into pickles. Pickles? Navigational pickles, let's say that. Apologies for the lack of talking at the moment. I'm trying not to die. I've never been on this road before, and already there's a couple of iffy corners. So I'm just making sure. Oh, I like this bend. Up a little bit, down a little bit, round the corner, sharp bend, off you go. Love it. There we go. I've actually been looking into taking some advanced motorcycle lessons, simply because you can never have enough experience on a motorcycle. And it's amazing, different schools will probably teach you different things, or different people will teach you different things as well, so it's always worth, in my eyes, every other year or every 5 years or something, depending on obviously money and your own requirement to do so. I would recommend taking an advanced motorcycle lesson, preferably ASAP, as soon as you pass your test, because then you'll have like the advanced knowledge of just bikes in general, how to go through corners and whatnot properly, because the bike tests themselves, from my experience in the UK, it's mainly just, can you handle the bike? Okay, fantastic, off you go. And then, can you handle the bike on the road in a scenario? Okay, yes you can, off you go. Now, my instructor, he told me a story of this young lad who failed his motorcycle exam. Hello beautiful, how you doing? Because he was on a roundabout, and because he put himself in a kind of precarious spot, the blind spot of a van, the van let him out, or the van let him maneuver, to which he said, no, no, you go first, because he was in the left-hand lane, the van was in the right-hand lane. So the van had priority, but the motorcyclist said, no, you go first. But because the instructor saw him in the blind spot of this van, although he was clearly communicating to the van driver, no, no, you go first, he failed. And that was his money down the drain. And believe me, I'd be furious, because I want to say sensible rider. And yay, I know where I am. Fantastic. Don't stall the bike. Yeah. And from what my instructor says, the lad wasn't all that happy about it either, because up until that point he had basically rode with a clean sheet. But because of this one little incident with the van, which wasn't an incident at all, they failed him. So naturally he said, why'd you fail my student? And then the instructor went through it, and he basically came out and said, that's absolute bollocks. Was there a collision? No. Was there any danger? No. The van driver knew where he was, he knew where the van driver was. You know, there's no... Yeah, anything can happen on the road, but there's no actual danger there. I feel bad for him. you know, that's how irate I was when I heard this story, and I just thought, wow, there is some, in some cases you've got to be lucky on the day, because unfortunately we're all human, we're not consistent all the time, and that goes for your examiners as well. So by all means, here's a pro tip from me as well: treat your examiner with respect, because if you turn up in a mood, or if you're in a poorly state, just try and perk yourself up a little bit, force yourself to smile, because apparently that releases something in the brain, or allows you to just sort of, you take a step back, deep breath, smile, and you just go, ah, and you just get that sort of calmness. I get it all the time, but I suppose if you're pissed off, or if you had a bad day, someone's been keeping you up or something, then yeah, I can understand that. But as is with all things, the man's doing a job, and his job sometimes depends on the attitude that you give him. Always be positive, always, especially in test situations. Oh yes. I rode up here not too long ago when they were resurfacing the road, and it was just crap. Stones everywhere. It was like a loose layer of stones on top of the actual road. To be honest, it's not much better. I mean, it's flattened out a little bit, because probably the amount of traffic that's gone over it, and if you get large vehicles like you, sir, that go over it, then yeah, that's going to be helpful for the road. But for the most part, it's alright, I suppose. Yeah. But other than that, how are you guys doing? Do you like the new camera angle I got here? It's the same place I put the 360 camera. And I will need to get another part, or change the setup of this one, because it's, you can probably tell, it's not looking directly at me, is it? It's a little bit off center. So yeah, I'll have to fix that. Oh, Smokey, hello sir. Oh. Jeez Louise. I feel sorry for the poor sods to have to sit behind him for the next, what, 5 miles. Because unless you're lucky, you ain't overtaking him anytime soon. But yeah, there's something for you. What is the worst state you've seen a vehicle on the road? I mean, I've seen vans which are literally like driving off centre because their axles aren't lined up properly. I've seen the truck, the cab of the truck. I've seen smoke billowing out the engine from one of those. I mean, actual smoke, kind of like him back there, but you know, you could be a few meters behind him and you would not see a damn thing, because in front of you was just white and black smoke. Not a happy lorry, that one. So I'm going to leave it there. Have a good one, ride safe, and ta for now.